Hello, my favorite people. Ever wondered if you're cut out to be a Sigma female? Today we're diving deep into that question. In a world that puts a premium on social status and achievement, it's essential to grasp what it means not to fit the Sigma female mold. This encompasses everything from how you behave to your personality traits and financial situation. We're going to unpack 7 signs that might indicate you're veering off the Sigma female path. Think of it as a roadmap to help you pinpoint areas that could use a bit of fine-tuning. So let's jump right in and explore. Sign number 1, you're not independent. Independence might not be everyone's go-to buzzword, but for a Sigma female, it's like oxygen. It's essential for survival. It's not about fitting into a one-size-fits-all mold. Independence is more like a personal badge of honor that sets Sigma females apart. When someone lacks it, it's not a deal-breaker, but it does raise a few flags. It could suggest they're not quite comfortable flying solo and might lean a bit too heavily on others. Sure, having a support system is great, but being overly dependent? Not so much. It could hint at a deeper issue, like a fear of being alone or struggling with self-sufficiency, qualities that don't quite mesh with the Sigma female ethos. Think about it. Sigma females are the lone wolves, the self-reliant trailblazers who carve their paths with unshakable confidence. So, what's the big deal about being too dependent on others? Well, contrary to what rom-coms might tell us, personal growth and self-discovery don't come from clinging to someone else's hip. It's about finding your footing, standing tall on your own 2 feet, and embracing the journey of self-reliance. So if you find yourself constantly leaning on others, maybe it's time to take a step back and do a little soul-searching. The second sign is that you're not self-sufficient. Imagine sailing through life like a ship without a compass, drifting aimlessly without a clear sense of direction. That's what it feels like when self-sufficiency is missing from the equation. It's like being stuck in the middle of the ocean, constantly relying on others to throw you a lifeline. Think about it. A Sigma female is like a captain of her own ship, charting her course with unwavering confidence. But when self-sufficiency is lacking, it's like handing over the helm to someone else and hoping for the best. It's not just about needing a helping hand now and then, it's about feeling lost without constant guidance and support. Picture this. You're faced with a problem, and instead of tackling it head-on, you find yourself running to others for a solution. It's not just frustrating for them, it's disheartening for you too. It sends a message that you lack confidence in your abilities, that you're not quite ready to take the reins and steer your own ship. And let's be real, feeling insecure and underachieving? Not exactly the vibe you're going for. It's like being stuck in a never-ending cycle of self-doubt and frustration. But here's the thing. Self-sufficiency isn't just a buzzword for Sigma females, it's a way of life. It's about owning your journey, taking charge of your destiny, and navigating the choppy waters of life with grace and resilience. So if you find yourself feeling adrift without a paddle, maybe it's time to channel your inner captain and chart a course towards self-sufficiency. My favorite people. Please pause for a moment. If you're curious about cracking the code on Sigma female personality types, hit that subscribe button on the Rare Gems channel. The third sign is you're not introverted. Imagine a bustling city street alive with the chatter of passers-by and the hum of activity. It's a vibrant scene full of energy and excitement. Now imagine stepping away from the crowd, finding solace in the quiet embrace of solitude. That's the world of the introverted Sigma female. Being outgoing and social is all well and good, like adding colorful tiles to life's mosaic. But for a Sigma female, there's something uniquely beautiful about embracing introversion. It's like finding a hidden oasis in the midst of chaos, a space where thoughts can flourish and dreams can take root. Unlike the extroverted alpha who thrives on constant social stimulation, the Sigma female finds strength in solitude. She doesn't shy away from social interactions, but she doesn't seek them out at every opportunity either. Instead, she values the quiet moments, the time spent lost in a good book, pondering the mysteries of the universe, or simply enjoying her own company. Sure, this lifestyle might raise a few eyebrows. After all, in a world that glorifies extroversion, introversion can seem like an anomaly. But for the Sigma female, it's a badge of honor, a testament to her emotional maturity and inner strength. Think about it. By embracing introversion, she's not only honoring her own needs, but also setting an example for others. She's showing that it's okay to march to the beat of your own drum, to find peace and fulfillment in moments of solitude. So the next time you find yourself craving a quiet moment amid the noise of the world, remember, you're not alone. You're simply channeling the spirit of the introverted Sigma female, a beacon of strength, wisdom, and unwavering authenticity in a world that often values conformity over individuality. The fourth sign that you may not be a Sigma female is your lack of adaptability. Let's take a moment to appreciate the comforting embrace of routine, the familiar rhythm of our daily lives, the predictability of what's to come. It's like cozying up under a warm blanket on a chilly evening, finding solace in the known and the certain. But here's the thing. While routine is undeniably comforting, it can also be confining. And for a Sigma female, being confined to the comfort of routine is like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It just doesn't work. You see, a Sigma female understands that life is a dynamic tapestry, woven with threads of change, uncertainty, and growth. She doesn't shy away from these elements, she embraces them wholeheartedly. She sees change not as a threat, but as an opportunity to evolve, to learn, and to expand her horizons. Think about it. When faced with a challenge or a curveball thrown by life, a Sigma female doesn't retreat into the safety of her routine. Instead, she meets it head-on, armed with resilience, determination, and an unwavering belief in her ability to adapt and thrive. And therein lies the beauty of adaptability. It's not just about weathering the storm, it's about dancing in the rain. It's about turning obstacles into stepping stones, transforming setbacks into springboards for growth. But here's the flip side. When someone clings too tightly to their routine, when they resist change at every turn, it doesn't just affect them, it affects everyone around them. Relationships stagnate, opportunities slip through the cracks, and the potential for growth remains untapped. So remember, a Sigma female's worth isn't measured by how comfortable she is in her routine. It's measured by her ability to adapt, to grow, and to thrive in the face of change. After all, in a world that's constantly evolving, adaptability isn't just a trait, it's a superpower. The fifth sign that you might be mistaken about your identity is if you lack mystery. Picture this. You walk into a room and there she is, the Sigma female, radiating an aura of mystery and allure without saying a word. It's like she holds the key to a treasure trove of secrets, enticing you to uncover the hidden depths of her personality. But what does it mean to be mysterious, especially in the context of a Sigma female? Well, it's not about playing games or weaving elaborate webs of deception. Instead, it's about exuding a quiet confidence and an enigmatic charm that captivates those around you. Think of it like this. Instead of shouting from the rooftops about your accomplishments, you let your actions speak for themselves. You're like a puzzle waiting to be solved, leaving others intrigued and fascinated by the layers of complexity that lie beneath the surface. And here's the thing. Being mysterious isn't about being aloof or distant. It's about striking a delicate balance between revealing just enough to pique someone's curiosity and maintaining an air of mystery that keeps them coming back for more. Now let's talk about the Sigma female's innate ability to embody this trait. It's not something she actively cultivates, it's woven into the very fabric of her being. She's self-sufficient, independent, and her communication style is subtle yet impactful, leaving others hanging on her every word. But what if you find yourself lacking in this department? Well, it's not the end of the world. It just means it's time for a bit of self-reflection. Consider what aspects of your personality you can amplify or adjust to cultivate that air of mystery that's characteristic of a Sigma female. Remember, being mysterious isn't about being unapproachable or unattainable. It's about embracing your uniqueness and allowing others to catch glimpses of the intriguing soul that lies within. So, if you find yourself lacking in mystery, don't fret. It's never too late to embrace your inner enigma and let your allure shine through. The sixth sign, you're not self-aware, is an important indicator. Imagine sailing through life without a compass, adrift in a sea of emotions and thoughts, unsure of where you're headed or why. That's what it feels like to lack self-awareness, a crucial trait that sets Sigma females apart from the crowd. But what exactly does it mean to be self-aware? It's more than just being in touch with your feelings. It's about understanding the intricacies of your own mind and motives. It's like shining a light into the depths of your soul and embracing everything you find there. Now, picture this. You're going about your day, navigating the ups and downs of life, but you're completely oblivious to your own thoughts and emotions. It's like driving blindfolded, unable to see the road ahead or anticipate any obstacles that might come your way. The consequences of this lack of self-awareness can be profound. Without a clear understanding of your own feelings and motivations, you're at risk of falling into confusion and misunderstanding, both with yourself and with others. It's like trying to solve a puzzle without knowing what pieces you have or where they fit. But here's the thing. Self-awareness isn't just a nice-to-have. It's a necessity. It's the foundation upon which personal growth and development are built. Without it, you're like a tree without roots, vulnerable to being swept away by the winds of life's challenges. So, how do you cultivate self-awareness? It starts with regular doses of self-reflection and introspection. Take the time to tune into your thoughts and feelings, to understand what makes you tick. It's like peeling back the layers of an onion, uncovering the essence of who you truly are. And remember, being self-aware isn't just about knowing yourself. It's about accepting yourself. Embrace your flaws, celebrate your strengths, and recognize that your self-perception is valuable and worthy of respect. In the grand tapestry of life, self-awareness is like a vibrant thread that weaves its way through every aspect of your being, guiding you towards greater understanding and acceptance. So, if you find yourself lacking in this department, don't despair. It's never too late to embark on the journey of self-discovery and unlock the true potential of your Sigma female spirit. The seventh sign, you're not a loner. Imagine a world where you're always surrounded by people, where the chatter and laughter never cease, and solitude feels like a distant dream. For some, this might sound like paradise, but for Sigma females, it's far from ideal. Let's set the record straight. Being a Sigma female isn't about shying away from social interaction or hiding in the shadows. It's about embracing self-sufficiency, independence, and introspection. It's about finding strength and contentment in your own company, rather than constantly seeking validation from others. Think about it. Do you crave constant companionship, unable to bear the thought of spending even a moment alone? Or do you relish those rare moments of solitude, using them as opportunities for self-reflection and personal growth? It's these simple signs of self-reliance that set Sigma females apart. They're not afraid to march to the beat of their own drum, to chart their own course in life. They understand that true happiness comes from within, not from the constant hustle and bustle of social engagements. And let's be clear, being a loner isn't just about enjoying your own company. It's about being at peace with yourself and your thoughts. It's about finding solace in silence and comfort in contemplation. So, if you find yourself nodding along to these sentiments, if you relish the idea of spending time alone and cherish the moments of introspection, congratulations. You might just be a Sigma female in the making. Embrace your independence, revel in your solitude, and remember that true strength lies in your ability to find contentment within yourself. Are you truly as independent and self-reliant as you believe yourself to be? It's time to take a closer look at yourself and your actions. But fear not, we won't dwell too much on these traits. Instead, consider them as guiding lights on your journey to becoming a Sigma female. These 7 signs serve as gentle reminders, nudging you towards introspection and self-reflection. They're not meant to label you or define you, but rather to inspire growth and development. It's a call to action, an invitation to step into your power and embrace your potential. So take a moment to pause and reflect on these signposts. Are there areas where you can improve? Are there habits or behaviors holding you back from embodying the true essence of a Sigma female? It's entirely within your control to take these indications seriously and make the necessary changes. Remember, becoming a Sigma female isn't just about independence and self-reliance. It's about continuous growth, learning, and evolution. Embrace the journey, embrace the process, and watch yourself transform into the empowered woman you aspire to be. Please remember to like and subscribe for more enlightening videos. Stay safe, Rarest. Thanks for watching. See you on our next one.